Hello, I'm Audrey Donato. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be preparing a street taco dinner for you. In about less than an hour, you'll be able to taste this delicious meal, and if you like it, you can purchase it for just $25, and it feeds a family of 4. Does this sound exciting to you? Well, this would be you as a food demonstrator. So, as college students, we need more time. We need more time to study. We need more time to work at jobs, which most of us have to work. But we also desire to have a more fulfilling and exciting job, don't we? Well, I had the opportunity of working as a food demonstrator a few years ago. For about 2.5 years, I worked for the Fresh Market here in North Carolina. For those of you who don't know, the Fresh Market is a gourmet supermarket. At that job, I was able to work flexible hours. It allowed me to be able to help care for my elderly parents at the time. And I also had more time to do a lot of the things that I loved, such as cooking. As a food demonstrator, you enjoy flexible hours. You'll also get decent pay, and you'll have more time to study. So that means that you get better grades. According to the Journal of College Student Retention, students that work part-time fare very well. They excel more than their peers who work full-time jobs. Also, allow me to tell you more about why I think that a food demonstrating career would be a good choice. As a food demonstrator, you enjoy the flexibility, like I said, of working part-time hours, typically about 18 to 25 hours per week, or even less. Also, you'll get decent pay. The starting salary of a food demonstrator is about $13 an hour, and that is highly comparable to most part-time jobs in the United States. According to Zippia.com/food demonstrator. You can go there, you can learn more about salaries, skill sets, and what it takes to be a food demonstrator. Also, food demonstrator is exciting because even though you work weekends, you get a chance to talk to different people from different walks of life. And on the holidays, you do have to work holidays, but that's the best time to talk to people and meet people because people come out more on the weekends and the holidays. So, as I stated, you will have to work weekends and holidays, but that's not a deal breaker because, again, you are able to spend more time with your family during the weekends and the holidays. Also, during the weekends and the holidays, people tend to come out more because they shop more, they want to spend money, they want to get good deals. They also get a chance to learn more about food, and you are the person that can show them that. Working as a food demonstrator, you can get home early enough to be home to take in a movie or an activity with your family. There's so many things that you can do when you work as a food demonstrator. Not only that, you can also share God with the people that you talk to. It is a good opportunity to promote God values. How can you do that? Well, as a food demonstrator, once you're done cooking and showing the customer the meals, the meal plans, the recipe cards, and you're engaging with them, you also can give them food samples. You can even walk the aisles as a food demonstrator. You can talk to people, ask them, have they ever tried a product? And in my experience, during Easter and Christmas, that's the time when people are more apt to be able to take in more of the spiritual things. You can even invite them to your own church where you worship. That's a good opportunity. So as a food demonstrator, a customer trusts you. They put their faith in you that you're going to share something with them that they're going to want, they're going to desire for their families, and you're not doing something that's useless because the word says in 1 Corinthians 15:58 that we should work enthusiastically for the Lord. For we know that when we work for the Lord, nothing that we do for the Lord is useless. It is not useless. As a food demonstrator, it's not just a job, it's an experience. You get flexible hours, it's an exciting career, it's also God honoring. Well, now that I share this with you, I am so hungry after talking about food and getting ready to prepare a meal. I'm going to sit down a little bit now and have this meal with my family. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you will decide that you want to try a food demonstrator career.